Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but Romario! Oh, good read.
Well, a quick look at this lineup, and Pavel Nedved jumps higher than the rest.
He'll be involved in more or less everything they try to do going forward.
Yeah, he has all the ingredients to serve up something delicious, and we can feast our eyes on a truly great competitor.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Played out towards the right wing, and he's intervened well there. Maldini. And it's Nedved. Oh, easy pickings there. And it's Neymar. Neymar. It's Neymar! And for a moment, time stood still.
Really was just waiting to pounce on any slip-up, and he was gifted a chance.
Xavi. He's a sharp little ball here. Marquinhos. Xavi. Now that looks a decent ball. Marquinhos with the clearance. Taken back almost at once. And here's Cruyff. Aimed beyond. Can he finish? He's scored! The breakthrough strike!
Yeah, but how about that coolness and confidence, Peter, to see where the keeper was and then produce a beautiful response.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
And they can counter here. Now it's Shevchenko. He's beaten the offside trap. He's had it taken off him. Well, he had a really good run at goal there, but the defence just weren't going to let him past. Fires from distance. And here's Shevchenko. In towards the middle. And he's quick to snatch it back. Xavi.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Gets away from his opponents. Cruyff with the cross.
Yeah, I think if that can be repeated, there's a good chance of a goal.
Rice.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
He's looking to set free a runner. Camavinga. Surlot. And Neymar. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Well seen, saw that coming. Could move up a gear here. And here's Cruyff. Oh, well played, well played. It's a quick ball upfield.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Camavinga. And it's De Bruyne. Gets his pass away. João Cancelo calmly anticipates. Xavi. Fiddles it through. And that has left him in a heap. That's gone for a throw-in. And he's managed to gift it back. Oh, can he get onto this? Neymar. Now it's De Bruyne. De Bruyne. There's the cross. Oh, important interception. And he's quick to get it clear again. And we have our very first corner. Oh, there's the clearance. Ball is over the line.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Romario, who's made his... And the whistle goes for half-time. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And, well, there was a genuine flow about the game. Most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
And we're already back underway here.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing...
Vinicius Junior! Lacking in accuracy.
He trapped it expertly, Peter, and released it very differently.
Vinicius Junior running with the ball. De Bruyne. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Maldini. Xavi. And that interception was most necessary. And that's been intercepted. And it's Cruyff. Romario. Romario! They've done it! 2 up now, and they are cruising. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
There's the hit! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Sorloth! Oh, that was no routine save.
Sorloth sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Corner number 3 coming up. And that's played in low. And now they can spring out of defence. It's a pretty loose pass.
The attendance for this match was
Looking for the runner. Oh, that's well spotted. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Shifted upfield.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
He's through here. Cruyff. He's found a way through. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Well seen. Saw that coming. Sorloth. Vinicius Junior. He's shifting through the gears here. Check defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. Just eases him off the ball. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Sends it forward.
They've got to be quick moving this forward. Shevchenko, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And it's from Mario. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Neymar. Speculative strike. And that will sail harmlessly past.
Well, at least that improves their tally when it comes to shots on goal, but they have to start doing a lot better.
Vinicius Junior. Number 6.
Rafael Leao.
Coming on the field. Number
And that is a little undercooked.
Mbappe.
Gently done.
Didier Drogba.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Rafael Leao.
Oh, that's a key interception. Looks to go up and over. João Cancelo spots it and intercepts. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Interesting ball. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe gets flagged offside. And he cuts out the supply. And it's played forward. That's played into space. Oh, he's found support out wide. Drogba. It's Drogba! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
And he could have eased the pressure on his team by taking them within one of an equaliser.
Corner number 4 coming up here. Walker is there to heave it away. Has a shot! And now a sudden chance to counter. Mbappe threads one in. Oh, that's a fine interception. Xavi. De Bruyne.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Shevchenko is onto it in a flash.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Now it's Mbappe. He is through here. Out of play for a goal kick. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Good spot, he's seen the run. Nedved. And that is that. Well, the players certainly gave it everything, but just didn't get the break. Terrific support, terrific effort, but the wrong outcome. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
It's a poor result. They offered very little goal threat, and it's the kind of unproductive performance that can drain confidence pretty quickly. At the business end, they just can't close the deal.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It's surely... Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. And so we have the first set piece of the game. That is simply breathtaking.
As openings go, this is up there. Another magnificent finish from Mr. Magnificent. This could be good, very good.
Well, that was wonderful in every regard. Vision, concept and considerable accuracy.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Marquinhos. Aldair. Oh, can he get onto this? Maradona. Maradona looking to... Maradona! And he hits the net! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
Oh, delicious! Such devilish curl!
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again. A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Now that looks a decent ball. Aldair gets it clear. He's looking to set free a runner. Camavinga. Now it's Sorloth. And he's had it nicked away. Now it's Shevchenko. Nedved. He's left his man. And that has been clubbed away. De Bruyne. So what can they make of this? No, that's been intercepted. Plays a sharp little ball here. Fiddles it through. Great chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? De Bruyne. Interesting ball. And that has been cut short. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Camavinga. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. He's found a way through. Aimed beyond the defence. Oh, shooting chance! He's scored! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! And that was as close to certain as can be.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
Sorloth! Oh, the keeper's equal to it.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Moved on forwards. That's been cut out, well played. João Cancelo. Vardiol. To Marquinhos. And it's De Bruyne. Good spot, he's seen the run. And that's been intercepted. Defence has got rid of that. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And Cruyff! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different. And he was quick to react. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Forwards and with intent. De Bruyne. Well seen, saw that coming. Well, that Nedved has got himself a free kick.
Yellow or red? It is red.
Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. And he's straight offside. Now it's Sorloth.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
2 added minutes have
And
been
that
indicated.
interception was most necessary. That's a shade optimistic. And he's there to retrieve it. Gets his pass away. And that was very necessary. And here's Shevchenko. Can he finish? They've got to be quick to recover this. It's a pretty loose pass. And that'll be the final action of the first half.
Well, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd.
So we reach the halfway point.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1.
Well, the action has already resumed here. No changes at the interval from either side.
Nedved. Oh, perfectly measured that. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. Cruyff showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. That is good alertness. Oh, good play on the left-hand side here. Threads one in. Referee's given a throw. Sorloth. And he just whacks it away.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those.
He'll try from distance. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And no, that was never going to make it. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. That is a brilliant interception.
Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending.
Now it's Romario. Nedved. Nedved has a go! Knocks it away. Now that is commitment to the cause.
Substitution on the field.
And we have our very first corner.
Number 10, Thurman. Coming on the field, number 16.
Cut it out.
Rodri.
And that's been levered clear.
Mbappe. Substitution.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Not the most accurate pass. Sends it forward. He's in a good position here. Aldair.
Vinicius Junior.
Chasing after it.
Eto'o shapes to shoot.
Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Yeah, he may have snatched it down a bit, even though it was quite close.
And it's Cruyff.
Nedved.
And it's hoisted clear.
That's a decent clearance.
And here's the chance to counter. Shevchenko.
He is just caressing the ball.
João Cancelo.
Did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Looking for the runner. Pass is just off target.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Mbappe.
Looking for options for movement.
Mbappe finds himself offside.
Substitution on the field, number 25.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. And the break in play means they can now affect their change.
Yeah, they've gone for more energy up front. This is a clear message, Peter.
Gets his pass away.
Deflected behind for a corner kick.
Have their second corner now.
Gets the shot away!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Maradona proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's
Oh, that is asking for trouble.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Tries to dink it in.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Has been indicated.
Gently done.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Nedved puts his foot on the gas. They really do have to make something of this.
João Cancelo
Is there. So that's it. It is all over. Well, that's bounce-back ability, responding superbly to come from behind, shrugging off setbacks along the way, and determinedly getting there in the end.
Well, that's what spirit and togetherness is all about, Peter. I thought that
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. Aldair with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Aldair has got the wrong side of the referee and got himself a yellow card for his troubles. Well read, and the danger is averted.
I don't think I've seen a player as complete as the Czech cannon.
Nedved.
Yeah, the cannon gives us a little indication of the power he can produce from either foot, but he sets about his job like a Tasmanian devil, a whirlwind of activity.
So strong on either side.
He is.
Rice. And here's a chance. Oh, that's a waste.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Marquinhos. Vardiol sends it forward. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. And he's intervened well there. Rice. It's Camavinga. Guti. And that's put paid to a promising move. Oh, good read. Played out to the left flank. Moved on forwards. Good read, needed to be. Vieira. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Oh, that's a key interception. Vinicius Junior chasing after it. Guti. And it's Nedved. Oh, and he's through the middle. Now it's Cruyff. Cruyff! Oh, it's come loose. Oh, what a ball! Rice. And that is a little undercooked. Solot. Solot! Oh, screamer! He's got himself an absolute peach.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Guti. Solot.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Now that looks a decent ball. Cruyff. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. Cruyff showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Oh, easy pickings there. Nedved. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Looking for options for movement. Nice control. He's left his man. No, that's overhit. Rice. He's looking to set free a runner.
towards the front line.
Marquinhos spots it and intercepts. And it's Shevchenko. In with the challenge. Shevchenko was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Now it's Shevchenko. Chooses to go back. Chance! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And we have our very first corner. Marquinhos with the clearance. Araujo. Now then, the ball's come loose. Could move up a gear here. No, that's been intercepted.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Cruyff. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Now it's Guti. He's having a go. It's loose now and they want to get it back. And we've reached half-time. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with their first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break.
And we are already promptly back underway.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Oh, great low ball in.
Oh, that really should have found the net. The service was faultless, and I'm going to leave it there.
Nedved. And it's Xavi. Aimed beyond the defence.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Fiddles it through. Now it's Sorloth. There's no flag. And that's been levered clear. And he's there to retrieve it. Camavinga. And it's Guti. And the shot!
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Now it's Romario. Gets away from his opponent. And now they can clear their lines. And they're back on the ball again. Shevchenko. And the pass is intercepted. Interesting ball. Oh, played right into his path. He's found the way through. There's the hit! Surely this time, he's got a goal! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Substitution on the field. Number 14.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Neymar.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Good spot, he's seen the run. Aimed in towards the centre. Son Heung-min. That's a pretty loose pass. It's Eto'o! It's in!
Well, there was to be no other outcome.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
Son Heung-min! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. Oh, that's well spotted. Rafael Leao. Well, Jim, it is abundantly clear that the tone of this game has changed markedly within the last few moments.
Well, it has, because the deficit has now been halved, Peter, and because of that, it seems to have developed into some sort of shock for them, and it's going to be very interesting to see how they can take it on from here.
That is good alertness. Messi, and this is Son Heung-min. It's Son Heung-min! So close to drawing level.
Oh, they really needed him to put that away.
Substitution on the field. Number 10.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Drogba to come on, a change that had been mooted for a while.
Yeah, they've gone for more energy up front. This is a clear message,
He can
Peter.
run onto that. He's shifting through the gears here.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Chance to break. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. And no, that was never going to make it. Threads one in. And here's Son Heung-min. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Bellingham. Now it's Rice. That's a shade optimistic.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Brilliantly cut out. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. That pass has been well intercepted. Loose pass, shapes to shoot! He's keen, determined to have his say.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
There will be 3 minutes added
Well, he
time.
certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. That is a brilliant interception. And that's been intercepted. Mbappe. Well, that is one way to stop him. And he's away. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Defending of the desperate variety. And that's it. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, they approached this with a very definite game plan, and I think to a large extent they remain true to that, and we can give the manager a big pat on the back.
Please watch the screen.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. Thank you.